again there, people. It's yours truly, Joe. Break, pool, low, repeat. Got my nice little flowers in the background for you. So, yeah, I felt the need or the urge to buy some 89 Donruss to further populate my my 89 rated rookie Griffey Juniors. So I bought 4 boxes. I've already broke 3 of them, so off camera, and I already top loaded my hits, all that good stuff. But I saved the last box for you, and basically I paid $50 for these 4 boxes, you know, shipping included. So yeah, do the math. 50 divided by 4. I mean, it's not that bad of a price. Basically, like 13 bucks a box. So yeah, hopefully I get a little luckier with this final box. I've opened up 3 boxes, and I've only gotten 1 Griff. It's actually in pretty good darn condition, to be honest with you. And so yeah, so I've only gotten 1. I've gotten all the other players, and I'll recap at the end. And so yeah, so 3 boxes, only 1 Griff. So hopefully I get one out of this box, because it's been slim pickings pretty much. So anyways, it's hard to get, man, these cards, you know, most of these older boxes, you're pretty much guaranteed to get some good ones. Like the rookies out of this product earn 89, you know, Randy Johnson, John Smoltz, Gary Sheffield, Greg Jeffries, Kurt Schilling, Craig Biggio. There's also a cool Canseco 40-40 club, and or Hershiser 59 and counting club. And there's also the infamous Alex Madrid card that people were paying top dollar for whatever reason. So, I mean, there's some good hits, and obviously all the Hall of Famers, those are, you know, if those grade out at a 10, as I've stated in all my other videos, you can get, I mean, this is the Donruss product. It's, you know, the lower end product, but, excuse me, it's cool though. I mean, the Griffey grade at 10 get you like 300 bucks. So if you're paying $13 a box, but these cards have all the other issues that all the other cards have. For instance, the centering is just shot. These cards, excuse me, sorry, also have dark borders, which, you know, work against us as well. So yeah, but anyways, let's go. I'm not gonna say all the names. Just hopefully, Mookie Lemke, that's his rookie. I know that's his rookie. So I always sort my cards as a game based on who they are. There's the Madrid card. So here's the Alex Madrid card that was, you know, selling for top dollar some time back. You probably get a few bucks for it now. So yeah, there's the Madrid card. And that's about it. Goose Gossage. So let's see who we can get. Hopefully we can pull a Griff, because God bless. I think this is my second go around buying 89 boxes. I think I bought 4 before as well, and I pulled, I want to say I pulled two Griffs, but one was at the bottom of the pack, so it was shot. Kevin Brown. It's not his rookie. I had to look it up. His rookie's actually 87 Donruss, if I'm not mistaken. For a minute, I thought this was his rookie when I was pulling it, but I looked it up right before I started filming this just to be sure. Another Lemke. He's not even good, but it's his rookie. He was decent when he played for Atlanta. Trammell. But he was one of those second basemen that had 0 power. They always put the little fast dudes who can't hit for power either in center field or in, no disrespect, Griffey, but center field or Trout or second base. Chris Sable, he had a cork bat, got caught. That was pretty funny. Stoudemire rookie. I think. If I'm wrong, just correct me. I'm pretty sure it's his rookie card, though. So you gotta be careful doing these packs, because you don't even want to mess the borders up. Ken Williams. Greg Olsen rookie. Ricky Henderson. This is actually my first Ricky Henderson out of 4 boxes. So I actually might have to sleeve that just because. Billy Ripken. Wow. 1 Ricky in 4 boxes. It's insane. That card looks in good shape. And again. Wally Joyner. Really? It's not a good sign. Another Madrid. That's cool. $2 holla. That's what I call her. Get $2 for that card. Puckett, Round, back-to-back Hall of Famers. I'm actually about to buy some, I bought a box of 83 tops, or is it 82? Yeah, 83 I think is Gwynn's rookie. And yeah, I pulled the Gwynn and the Sandberg. Both of them are horribly off-centered, horribly. So I'm out there, I'm gonna buy some more of their rookies just to have good ones. They got Greg Jeffries, rated rookie. Too bad it's the glue card. Pretty good centering on that too. Law. Big Cat. Joyner again. Clark. And nothing. Flowers are in the way. All right. Just leave it like that. Chris Carpenter rookie. That's a good card there. That's my first one in 4 boxes on that. Eric Hansen. Robin Yount. The Rocket. Good card there. He'll get to the Hall of Fame one day. They stop hating on him. I understand that. Just like Sammy Sosa and Mark McGwire, put him in the Hall. Stop BSing. It's not even worth it. Harnish rookie. Lawrence Bond. This is the puzzle piece or the puzzle you could put together. So I'm assuming that's what it looks like if you put it together. Yeah, maybe one day I'll do it. Probably not, but maybe. Maybe I have like a contest. Eventually I'll get a store with my partner. My partner Mike Smo. Shout out to Mike Smo. He watches my videos. We're setting some ideas up, and we're gonna start. We're gonna start doing some things with our cards. So look out for that. Again, another Madrid. $20? Nah, $2 holla. Back-to-back Cats. He was a great player too, first baseman. Mo Clark, another first baseman. We shall see. Hopefully we can pull a Griff on camera. Barfield, James, Leary, Garcia. See a bunch of no names. Tony Gwynn, Pendleton, Smith, Carlton, Mattingly, Sabo. Anyways. So, yep, if you grew up in the 90s, which I did, P. Harnish, these were the days I was actually buying these packs for 50 cents or whatever. The Rocket again. So I love opening up these late 80s, early 90s packs. because these are all the players that were beasting when I was old enough to know what was going on. Whitaker. Greg's brother. Wonder if they call him that a lot. Hey, Greg's brother. Chris Sabo. Buhner. Clark. Reed. Jack Armstrong. Pretty sure this is Jack Armstrong's rookie. Well, he pitched 65 innings. Maybe it's not. Might be his first Donruss card, though. Might be. Mon Griff. Or somebody. God, I haven't gotten anybody yet. Madrid and Ricky Anderson. Here's Curt Schilling's rookie. Horribly off-centered. That's his little stash going on there. Nice little Curt Schilling rookie. And then Abner Burns, young man. Nobody else. Curt Schilling, that guy got big mouth. That's why he got kicked off his sports talk show. Forgot what channel he was on, and he was yapping about. Man, it was either he was yapping something racist or some gender inequality issues, and he was on the wrong side of that yapping, and they gave him the axe. It's Coleman. Wade Boggs. I just bought some of his rookie cards too. We'll see if they grade out well. There's another Greg Jeffries. Pete Harnish again. Give me all these Harnishes and Jeffries. Mad at me. Give me Griffey. Randy Johnson, somebody. Give me somebody good. Better. Greg Jeffries is a good card. That grades out at 10. I could probably get $30 for it. If I'm not mistaken. I could be confusing it with the Fleer, but I think this one is worth more. Oral. Bobby. Glenn Davis. Bichette rookie. His son just made it to the majors. Bo. Supposed to be good. Haven't seen him play yet, though. We'll see. It's Coleman. There's George Brett. Dante Bichette. He was a good player, too. Angels and the Rockies. I don't think he played for anyone else. I remember when he was teaming up with Larry Walker when they played for the Rockies, I think. Pretty confident, but it was pretty fun to watch. Sheffield rookie. Here we go. Sheffield rookie here. It's a good card. Another Madrid. Are you serious? That bum. What position do you play? Oh, he's a pitcher. Didn't even know what position he played. He's a pitcher. The Rocket again. Schmidt. Got a Mike Schmidt. Good player there. Dave Schmidt. And that guy. Oh, Lordy. Get out of here. Moyer. Alvin Davis. I don't know if this is Brady Anderson's rookie or not. Rookie card. I know he played, obviously. Look, he played in 88. I'm not sure he had an 88 card. I could be wrong. So that might be Brady Anderson's rookie card for Donruss. Hal Morris. That isn't his rookie. I looked him up. But that's a funny looking card. He's a little pissed. McGee, Willie McGee. Let's see here. Yeah. Paul Molitor. Socia. Cecil Fielder. He used to hit the bombs for Toronto and Detroit. Then his son was hitting bombs and his son got hurt. And that was the end of that. Oh yeah, what was his son? Prince was his son's name. He jacked his back up and he retired at an early age. But he got paid before he did. Tell you that much. Not mistaken, he signed a $100 million contract and then retired 2 years later. Rocket again. This guy. Crime Dog. Trojan, Bobby B, Keith, and Willie. I'm gonna get a Griffey out of here. I remember the last, not this round of boxes, but the previous round of boxes I opened. My Griffey was the last card. So not only was it the last card, the glue card. Usually the last cards in these packs are, the corners are all nicked up to hell. And yes, it was. So it's a little sad, Tony Gwynn. Needing fewer. Is that German? Needing fewer. Man, this is the worst box yet. Picked the wrong one. Open up on camera. This is quite boring. Viola. Canseco. What a funny guy. Cal Daniels. Van Snyder, rookie. Not that he was any good or anything, but I know it's his rookie card. All right. Jim Jones. Joe Carter. Biggio, rookie. There's your Craig Biggio rookie. Looking for a little off center again. Looking good there though. Where's my Biggios? Here we go. Tom Gordon rated rookie. Flash. And Greg Olson. I've had this pack like 10 times. Where they're getting both in the same pack. Rick Russell. Anyways. So far, out of 4 boxes, I've only gotten 1 Smoltz, 1 Griffey. I have gotten 2 Randy Johnsons, though, and I'll show them to you. We'll recap, but Fleer, to me, 89 Fleer is the most enjoyable to open because there's air cards, there's all these same great rooks. This product, I don't know. It's few and far in between. Maybe that's why that and the black borders make this Griff, more than the Fleer Griff. Canseco. Canseco's rook is in 86. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 86. Viola. Another Canseco. Pat Borders. Another Biggio rookie. Biggio's worth some money too. See, this one's slightly off-centered. There's the Griff. Dang it. And it's off-centered to hell on top to bottom. Left to right looks good. There's the Griff. And just for the hell of it, I am going to mag it. Because this is why I bought the box. People always hating on mags. Why are you putting them in mags? No surface damage. So here, put it in a mag. Put a sleeve over. Line it up properly. And then close the mag. So we got the Griff. Hold on, I'm messing up that sleeve. A little hard to do while I'm reaching. So we got the Griff on camera. So that's fantastic. Yes, sir. That's the Griff. So let me see. You can see the centering on that guy. Top is a little bit, this one's like right at his name. So yeah. Did you know his name was George? I bet you didn't. So that's awesome. So we pulled the Griff. Fantastic. Awesome. So that made the box. And a Smoltz rookie. Look at that. Smoltz rookie and a Griffey rookie, same box. See how higher up his name is? Although the centering's low in the bottom. That's a great pack right there. Got a Harold Reynolds. Great pack. Are you excited as I am? I think the most excited I've been on camera is when I pulled the two USA 85 McGuire's in one pack. That was funny. I watched that video and just laughed at myself. So there's a McGuire. Speaking of him, there's a Big Mac. Card looking great shape there. So what I do is I separate all my great vets, and you know I look at them in detail to see if they're graded 10. And if it's close, then I probably send it in to get graded. Then I'll flip it. There's Tony Gwynn. Big cat right behind him. Oops. One dog. So we got 8 packs to go. Look at that, Randy Johnson in the back. Blue card, ain't that something? There's a Randy Johnson. I'm gonna figure out a way to clean off glue. You see it right there. Off cardboard, there has to be a way. Our science as a race, human being, species, race, has to have something out there that won't ruin the cardboard by taking off that, but we'll see. That one's off-centered and stuff, so you know it'll be a perfect candidate, Rock Reigns, to do it on. Halt! Oh yeah. See, why couldn't they put this guy in the back? No, they had to put the big unit in the back. I'll tell you. Oh wait, hold on. Oops, sorry. But we got the Griff Meister. So basically, if you buy 4 boxes, on average you get 2. Because I bought 4 boxes last time and I got 2 Griffs. So that seems on about right. Suter, Cavilla, Spawn, Edgar Martinez. It's a good card there. It's not as, man, the corner's nicked up right there. God bless. Good card there, though. Man. Good card there. That's one of the good hits in the box. Heating up. We're heating up. So all we're missing... Actually, no, we got everyone. Yes, we did. So this has been a great box. I was a little sad in the beginning. They got Ron Gant, rookie. Well, it's not his rookie. Sorry, it's not his rookie. Second year. McDowell. Blackjack, that's what we called him. Quintana. Darryl Van Slyke. Will Clark. And Ken Hill, rookie. Maybe we can hit a Bo Jackson or one of those Conseco 4040 club cards. So I can show that to you out the pack. I'll show you anyway, but Kevin Mitchell. Gonzalez with the S. Dave Martinez. Blackjack again. And then 4 packs to go. Can we get a hot box? Give me another Griff. Give me another Griff. Jack Morris. Harold Reynolds. Pete Evans. All right, getting down to the final packs here. Billy Dale. Horrible pack. Matt Williams is a good player though. Blue collar player. He was on the same team with Barry Bonds. Dougie Fresh. The Doctor. Wale. Kevin Gross. Kenny Hill, rookie again. Another Madrid. This guy. And nobody else. All right, last pack. Are we going to be able to pull a good card? Hope so. Got a Harold Baines in the back. Savage, Tuffle, Nieves, Eric Hansen. Wrong, Mariner. Bush, Ken Caminiti, Ozzie Virgil, and Harold Baines. So, womp. So, anyways, and I'm going to repeat this. So, if you want to go easy on your corners, I always do that to one corner. Then it leaves a little, here, I'll show you. It leaves a little opening in there. So, I mean, this one's messed up anyway, but that's okay. So, Edgar Martinez, Hall of Famer. Got two of those guys. This one's in good shape. A little off center, left to right, barely. Top to bottom, a little bit more. But we got two of those guys. We got, here's the Oral Hershiser card. Cool looking card. Definitely cool. Again, off-centered. Cool looking card. Here's the Bo Jacksons. Didn't get none in the last box, but here's the Bo Jackson. He's bunting. Like, really. But any bow is a good bow. Alright, let's do this here. Here's the two Smoltz rookies. And man, they are both in, well, this one's in worse shape, but this one's nice. It's a little off-centered, as you can see. This is pretty good though, because if everything else is good, which it looks like it is, these corners look fantastic. Just because it's Smoltz, I might send it in, but that's okay. And for some, I'll never understand why Randy Johnson's not worth that much. Man, I hate sleeving. You can't put everything in one touch, I'll tell you that much. You can, but you gotta be careful. Yeah, see the edges kind of messed up. Because it's purple. Can't really see it on camera, but got 3 of these guys in 4 boxes, which is pretty good. And this probably looks like the best one right here. Slightly off center, but pretty good looking. So let's get the shillings. Another great picture. Got 4 in 4 boxes, so that was obviously, you know, that's 1 per box. Hold on. All right, whatever. So these off-centered. Yeah, they're all off-centered, so none of these get sent in. But he's a great pitcher, or was a great pitcher, even if he is a big mouth. But anyways, another guy who doesn't get too much love, even though he was a fantastic hitter with one of the best batting stances of all time. Him, Franco, and Mickey Tellington. And that's Gary Sheffield. So these look pretty good. This one doesn't, but this one does. That's probably the best looking one there. Gary Sheffield rookie. Let's see, here's the 40 clubs for Canseco that I was telling you about. Cool looking card. And I grew up watching the Bash Brothers, so him and McGuire. Big fan of them. Connie Lansford, Welch, Stewart, Hender, both of the Hendersons. Fantastic team. So here is the Greg Jeffries. And I got a slew of his out of these 4 boxes. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good card here, Greg Jeffries. And yeah, who cares if the sleeve looks messed up? As long as the card is not messed up, you're good to go. So let me get these, this Ricky Henderson. 1 Ricky in 4 boxes. So what does that tell you? What does that tell you? There's the single Ricky Henderson. Got the stirrups. That's how I used to wear my baseball uniforms. Nowadays, they just put it down to their ankles. All baggy and stuff. Which is cool. So next up is one of the Killer Bees. Went from back catcher to second base. Take a wild guess. You guessed it. Craig Biggio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's average 2 per box. So Hall of Famer, great player. Any of them looking good? That one looks good. Yeah, so these 2 are contenders. Probably more like this one. I'll probably send this one in. That's on the sleeve. The little corner's messed up, so maybe not. So these off-centered cards, I mean, you got to make sure everything else is in fantastic shape, because you're already going to lose a point, probably a point and a half, just for centering. So be aware of that when you send it in. So, you know, you got to at least be getting 9.5s on surface, edges, corners, just to make up for the freaking centering be all jacked to hell. I'll tell you, technology back in the day, and even today for the most part, they yeah, I'm sleeving up my Madrids just for you. And you get a lot of these guys. I don't know why they were let me just look at my flowers for a little bit. I don't know why. I think somebody out there just says, hey, I'm just going to spend a lot of money on a bum. On a base comment. I don't like calling them bums. I apologize. Alright. So here are the Madrids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you know the average. But anyways, so yeah, I'll eBay these, see what I can get for them. If you want one, let me know. And save the best for last. 4 boxes gave me not 1, but 2 Griffs. There we go. And the good thing about these 2 Griffs are their corners, and their corners look fantastic. The other 2 I have, the corners, yeah, no. These corners on both of these look fantastic. It's the centering on this one is kind of jacked, whereas this one's a little bit better. Definitely sending this in to get graded. But anyways, thank y'all for tuning in. Ken Griffey Jr. says, oh, wait a second. George Jr. says, peace.